What's up, RNG? Thank you for stopping by. Excuse me, guys. Trying to fight a cold. How you been? How you been, RNG? You good? Remember, hit that like button. I mean, likes. I'm doing good. Just fighting off a cold. Yes, I found that UFO. It's in my live stream that says, road to 125 UFO sighting. It's like maybe 2 videos down. Yeah, we found it. I found it, I should say. It was weird when I first found it. I died, and then I tried to go back to it for the second time, try to go under, and I died again. And then when I tried a third time, it worked. Thank you, RNG. Appreciate it. The broadcast has a thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate it, both of you. It helps out. Thumbs up are always good. I don't usually stream at night. My ex-Epi, he didn't tell me to stream. Oh, go on at night. Forever. Luckily, my oldest son, he works overnight. So I'm able to use his TV downstairs to do some streaming. I guess we'll do some transform racing and make some moolah.
Hey,
so I can buy a hanger.
I can't say too much because they're listening. But there's more to those hangers on Maze Bank foreclosures than you might realize. You buy one, you buy me. Well, I mean, you buy a partnership with me. We'll go in together on the air freight business. Now, how's that sound, huh?
Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of them. Ha! They came out of the woodwork. I will fuck them up. It's like, man, for some reason your comments are coming up weird. Like, I can't read them. It looks like words on top of words. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, the chat's coming up weird. I can't read it. Why is that? Hang on. Yeah, it's weird. I can't read your I can't read your messages. Why is that? You said if it types it too fast, it does that? Like I don't know if you could see how I see it if it comes up. If you guys have seen it clearly, let me know. There's only 2 of us on here. This sucks. See you later. Alright, now I see your comment. Now I see it. I see that. I don't know why I was doing that for. It's weird. Oh shit, the music's on. I didn't realize that. No, it's fine now. It's not scrambled now. Now it's okay. It was just like that for the first few. You guys set up. I don't know why I was doing that. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate the support. Not even put up on Facebook, Slugman. You just came by on your own. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Yo. That was a fuck up. I think I'm so far ahead of him. I don't think it makes a difference right now. Notifications, thumb up. That's right. Listen, if you guys want to see something else, me play something else, just shout it out and I'll do something different after this. You know, I know the racing could probably get boring after a while, so let me know if you guys want me to do something else in GTA, and, you know, I'll do what you guys want to see. It's about you, the audience, that wants to watch. I'm up 4:55 a.m. here. So. Oh no, it's like, man, don't stress it, dude. I get it. We're both in different. We are both in different time zones, so it's you know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. We'll get on soon to do it. I gotta work at midnight that night. I worked a 3 to 12 shift, and after that I went on for a little bit, you know, with Epi, who just showed up. Thank you, Epi. And we'll get on. We'll figure out a time for both of us to get on, and we'll do it. Don't be like that, Epi. Don't be like that. And by the way, for your message you sent me, you'll get there. You'll get there. You know, we're to 1,000 subs. You know, you just keep doing what you're doing, brother, and you'll get there. You know? I hope I get there along with you. It'd be awesome. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Looks like I'm going to get first in this one. But not going to make a difference. There's only 2 of us racing here. It's not really that big of a victory. You had 20 before? Man, I think the most I ever got in the live stream, I think was that 12, I think. And that was for, I think it was Metal Gear Solid 5. And I can't even put that up because it's copyrighted and I have no laptop to edit the video where it needs to be edited to keep it up there. So I can't even do it again. And that really pisses me off. I need to get a laptop. Cold even was telling me that today, like, I gotta invest in a laptop if I want to, you know, get better at doing what I do. Most 12 Transformers Devastation. Yeah, he comes on my streams too. Did you recommend him to me? Because I was wondering who he was, and he said he comes on. He says he subbed to me. Was that you that recommended him? Look at this, first place. I haven't even been around for 2 months yet. I don't think. You got 20 for Resident Evil 7? Yeah, that's a new game, that's probably why. Rank 20 because of that. Resident Evil 7 ain't new? I thought it was new. I thought that just came out. I don't know. I don't pay attention much anymore to video games because I have no money to buy them. Thank you, Serious Gamer. It wasn't really much of a victory. There's only 2 of us on, so you can't really count it too much. I'll go for that one. So I just sit and watch. You don't talk, you sit and watch? Oh, you meant the game Transformers Devastation. There's a guy that comes in like with a similar name like that to my stream, and I was wondering who sent them over because I know I seen him in someone's stream from the group, and I was just curious. I was curious. I kind of lost interest in Resident Evil after the 5th one. I stopped playing. You know, I'm not. I don't know. I just kind of lost interest. The 5th one was so horrible. Even with the, what do you call it? Even with the fucking 2-player thing going on, I just couldn't get into it. You played all of them? Yeah, that's yeah. The last one, I think the last one I really played, I think was 5. That's the one they were in Africa, I think. I think that's the last one I played. Yeah, I heard it was different. Real Champ 85 put a stream up of top 10 games or something. That was one of them. And he said they did it did it differently than the rest of them. So I was thinking maybe I should check it out, see what happens. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It all depends. It got boring at the 5. 6 was worse. 7 was a better, except the blob people. But I sat in the dark and headset had some jump scares and shit myself. Well, that's how you know the game is good. Then, if the game scares you, that's always a good sign. The whole game up in playlist. Oh, I gotta check it out, Epi. I gotta check the Resident Evil. I'll check it out on your stream. Is this 2 of us still? I'm gonna make some fucking good money doing this. There's 2 of us. Yeah. Or is there 3 of us on? There might be 3 of us on this one. I'm playing Resident Evil 7 in VR Slag. Oh. I can imagine how that must be. Let's get this music off. You know, it's funny, I had the music up sometimes in this, and this has not gotten copyrighted yet. How come? Sometimes the music's up and I don't get copywritten. Is there a reason for that? Does anyone know? I haven't gotten an email yet that has been copyrighted this game for the music. Maybe it's not playing long enough, I don't know. VR compatible version. I hate the upside down shit. I pissed myself when playing it in VR. Wow. I guess it's a scary game. So a woman on ING say you'd be lucky to finish it on VR. I guess it's that bad, huh? I guess I gotta check that one out now. See how that one is. Do you gotta play 6 in order to understand 7 or no? Oh, the Rockstar don't give a shit about copyright? Maybe that is it. GTA 5 is not that well known to get a copyright strike, really? Look at this, first place again. You guys are good luck. I know they get first place. It'll be the second time in a row. Okay, so Resident Evil 7 has nothing to do with the other ones. So I could just jump into it and not know anything. Which makes it even better. So you know what, that might be another game I might one day pick up and get. Hey Casey, how are you? Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Seems Chinese or Japanese development. No, there's always have copyright. Metal Gear, Nintendo. So, oh, could be. I guess that makes sense. Appreciate it, Casey. I really do appreciate. I appreciate the support, and it's all because of cold bodies. So I owe him and I owe you for the support. I really appreciate it. Casey, when I get a chance, since you definitely came to my live stream, I will definitely sub you. I'll sub you back as soon as I'm done with this. I really appreciate it. To completely overhaul the game, basically it's way different. Sorry, I'm trying to read and fly at the same time. Different than what you expect from Resident Evil. Okay, I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Understand 7. All right, as long as I don't have to, understand 6 to get 7. I didn't even beat 5. That's how bad it was. If I was that bad, I didn't even beat 5. I heard it like goes back to its like old roots, like how Resident Evil 1 was. So that's pretty cool. Oh, this race I got 12,000. How come I didn't get 12,000 this time? I'm the winner. You liked Resident Evil 5, huh? Alright. Excuse me. Sorry. Casey, thanks again. Thank you again for stopping by. Thank you so much. Matter of fact, since I'm got some downtime. Well, who has the radio on? Oh, I'm the only one in here right now. Let's see. Any friends playing GTA? You and your brother be 5-2 player? That's pretty cool. Go to the channel. You got another sub, Casey. 34 now. 34 subs. I guess no friends are playing. Nope. No biggie. That game looked pretty interesting, actually. The game Slug was playing. You love that Siege, huh? You love that Siege game. Yeah, you and Whack keep telling me to pick it up. Oh. Yeah, you and Whack keep telling me to pick it up. I gotta check. I should have down. If I didn't have that thing to do that day, I would have downloaded it. I had so much stuff to do, you know. That weekend was a bad weekend. Nope, can't read and drive at the same time. So far, it's the only game I play not recording or streaming. Bro, the Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah, I see you playing sometimes and you don't stream it. I see it. But this shows you how much you like playing the game. I need a release date for the titles God of War. Oh, too much stuff to read at once here. Yeah, Spider-Man and God of War look amazing. Those are definitely two games I really do want. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. You said you were online. You said you were playing. You were already on, but you were playing offline. Did you like The Last of Us 1? Oh, the zombie game? Yeah, you talking about The Last of Us, a zombie game? See, I had this discussion with Real Champ on his live chat once, and he got mad because I'm not a fan of The Last of Us, and it's nothing to do with the storyline. See, I'm a trophy hunter. I like hunting for trophies, and in that game, the trophies are fucking ridiculous to get. I mean, ridiculous to get in that game. So I kind of lost interest in it. But he said the storyline is really good. That I should give it a second chance, which I'm probably gonna do. I have it for the PS3, but I don't have my PS3 right now. So maybe I'll go back. I'll try it again. Actually, I think my son might have it for the PS4. I gotta check. But that's one of those games I'm gonna go back to. I just didn't like it because of how hard it was to get the fucking trophies. Listen, I like getting my platinums. I know everybody says, "What? That game is so good. What are you talking about?" I always hear for that one. Go remaster? What's different about the remastered version? Everyone's like, "Oh, you like Walking?" He's like, "You like Walking Dead, but you don't like The Last of Us." That makes no sense. I was like, "It's just because of the trophies. The trophies are ridiculous to get in that game. It's so hard to get the trophies in that game. I just lost interest." You didn't have the PS3, you played it remastered? Just like for The Last of Us 2? The only game I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to God of War next year. And like I said, the Spider-Man game coming out looks awesome. Another year for which one? Look at this, you guys are my lucky charms here, because I have not lost a race that you guys been on. You guys need to come here every time I'm racing for that one. Oh, Last of Us 2 is not coming out for another year. I thought you were saying God of War got pushed back or something. I was gonna say no. That's one of those games I'll probably end up pre-ordering, because that's one of my favorite. That's my all-time favorite game, God of War. All-time favorite game. Spider-Man might get pushed back. I could live with that if Spider-Man gets pushed back. God of War, I can't. I've been waiting forever since I heard. Certainty for early 2018, like I said. Yeah, that's what I heard too. It was supposed to be early 2018, like around March. That's what I heard. That's what I heard also. March. Never like God of War. You never like the God of War series? Yeah, a lot of people. You know, that's the first person I heard. And I'm not going to go off on you. Everybody has their different tastes in games, you know. God of War was one of my favorites. I've been into it since the first one came out. So, oh, you might try Bloodborne. All right, yeah. All right. Place with God of War, no flavor. You didn't play the other God of War. I would suggest, highly suggest, playing the other God of Wars before you play this one. The other God of Wars are awesome. You should really definitely, I would definitely highly recommend playing those God of War games before you play the new one. I would. Alright, came in second. I got a text and it messed me up. Like Devil May Cry style. Yeah, I played Devil May Cry. That was another one. I like that. I like the Devil May Cry. I would definitely recommend playing the God of War series before you play that. I don't think it's Devil May Cry ripoff. I wouldn't say that. But they are similar. This is Norse gods, the other were Greek. I don't even know what Northgard is. You know what? I'm done. I don't know anyone to race with. Remember the first one? Yeah, I remember the first one. It's not Zeus and Ares. Yeah, Zeus and Ares were Greek gods. It was like a reboot of the series. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if it was like a reboot. Where the hell am I? Hang on, guys. Yeah, Red Dead 2 is another one. That was a good game. I played the first one. I didn't beat the first one. I didn't even get far in the first one. Actually, with another game I want to get back and like back into. Takes them 30 hours to beat, so that's better than the old ones. Alright, I need a car here. Why they put me in the middle of nowhere? So the first one takes only 3 hours to beat? The first Red Dead is that short? Tomb Raider 3, that's yeah, Tomb Raider is another one I beat. I like to. Sorry guys, having a little bit of emergency. I've beaten in under 3 hours. You beat on God of War. God of War went to another 3 hours. I don't know how long it took me to beat those games. I guess if you're really good at them and you play them hardcore, I guess you could beat them in the 3 hours. Days Gone looks friggin' amazing. What's that zombie game coming out? There's a zombie game that looks like GTA coming out. It's supposed to be around Christmas time. Is that Days Gone? That's the one you're talking about? Have I played that? I don't know. I haven't played that. I need to get out of here.
Let's not put.
I don't even see a car anywhere. What's Merryweather? Mechanic, Lester. There we go. Yeah, Days Gone. This one was on.
Unfortunately,
yeah, that
we
looks
can't
awesome.
get a cab out to that area.
That looks so sick. This Days Gone remind you of Dying Light on steroids? Yeah, that does look pretty sick. That does look pretty sick. See, right now it's saying one person on it. I know Slegman's on, I know RNG's here, I know Epi Dragon's
Don't hang
here.
up. This is Brucey Caboose.
It only says one
kind of a
person
big
watching.
deal, and you can.
How is that possible? Half demon, half human. You have rather fight all these also with weapons. Yeah, the game looks sick. Game looks sick. Alright, this is taking too long to get out of here. I mean, not one available. How is Quick Job not available? Get the fuck out of here. No, I don't think Days Gone's the one to read us. Ooh, there's a truck over there. I'm gonna pick the truck up. Fuck this. I didn't put this in my car. Put this shit in my garage. Death Stranding 1 would be awesome too, yeah. Yeah, Death Stranding, that's the one you sent me. That looks interesting. That looks really interesting. No one could beat that. You know what? And I hate to sit. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, but I cannot stand Daryl Dixon on Walking Dead. And I'll tell you, probably I was like, what? Why? Because when you read the comic book, and if you live the comic like me, Daryl Dixon is Dwight from The Saviors. That's it. That's who it is. It is Dwight from The Saviors. They made Dwight's character early for the Walking Dead show, because Daryl Dixon is not in the comic books. Neither is Merle. They both were not in the comic books, and that's all Daryl is. Daryl is Dwight from The Saviors. Actually, no, I did not watch it yet. I didn't watch the trailer because I went out to dinner, and then my friend Cold was live streaming, so I supported him for a little bit. And after his live stream, I came in on my live stream. So I did not watch it. I'll be honest with you. Can't be friends anymore, dude. Let me tell you something. He's probably the most popular character on the show, right? He's probably even more popular than Rick, and Rick is the main character. And what do they do with him? What storyline does he have right now that is so fucking great? He don't have one. He does not have a fucking storyline. You gave him a storyline with Carol, might be an interest with Carol and shit, but then that didn't pan out. Then they hinted towards Beth. Beth didn't pan out, and it's like they keep trying to give him these storylines, and they don't for most popular character, they don't do anything with him. They don't do a damn thing with him, and it just pisses me off. Not all the comics on the follow the series, but they're similar. The comic, in my opinion, the comic is 10 times better than the series. The series fucked up Dale. They fucked up the governor. They fucked up a bunch of, even Andrea. How do you fuck up a popular character like Andrea? Andrea in the comic book was so badass, and you fucked that up. It just, and then like they give Michonne the Andrea part. Like, how the fuck is that? That's just fucking retarded. Yeah, that's why it's losing viewers, because they should be following the comic. Is what made it popular, and they should follow the comic a little bit better. The deaths with Negan aren't the same. What do you mean the deaths with Negan? Abraham doesn't even die by Negan. that was added in, and honestly, it was supposed to just be Abraham, and the guy who played Glenn said, "You can't take that away from me," and they did it. They made it that both of them go. And Abraham was my second favorite character of the show. My first favorite character, my first and all-time favorite character, is Negan. Negan is my all-time favorite character of the show. Even in Walking Dead Road to Survival, I am Negan in the game, and my faction is the Saviors. I played the first season in Batman Telltale series. I have played the first one. I have played the first one. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Oh yeah, they really did fuck. I get you want to be different than the comic. I get you want to do that, but they're losing the viewers because because they're not. It's not the same. They should have just killed one of them off. They should never did both. That was too much. That was way too much. It should have either been Glenn or Abraham. One of the two should have just went. They should have never did the both of them. That was their first mistake right there. That was their first mistake. They should have left that alone. Can't beat Carol and Daryl. See, that's another thing. Carol in the comic book didn't even make it this far. Didn't even come close making it this far. I don't have a crew. She didn't even come close making it this far. Morgan, the same thing. Yeah, Michael Bay did the same thing with Transformers and TMNT, and that's why they didn't do good either. Especially the last Transformers movie bombed. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the last Transformers movie. Because they're going so way off with it. And that's the truth. Way off. Oh, they kill off Rick? They're not going to kill off Rick. That's one thing they're not going to do. They're not going to kill off Rick. Not in the show. I heard in the comic book that he wants to definitely kill him off eventually. There's even rumors in the next one they're going to kill off Negan and have Maggie take care of it. I don't even think they're going to do that either, because he's the popular character in the comic book. I really don't think they're going to kill him off. I could see them killing him off in the show, which would definitely piss. I mean, if they do that, I will, honest to God, stop watching the show. They will lose a viewer if they kill off Negan in the show. Yes, the comics are 10 times better than the series. Comics are 10 times better than the series. No, they're not going to kill him off. He's still my favorite character, even in the show. He's still my favorite character. Even though he is different in the... I even like the actor playing him. You know, I like that actor. That's just me, I guess, you know. I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. What is this review channel? Actually, what I was planning on doing, I was actually planning on doing a video. It's probably gonna be Tuesday now. I want to talk about the mid-season finale of The Walking Dead. That's what I want to do. Come on, you fuck. Review news. Yeah, I'm thinking about definitely thinking about definitely doing that. I'm definitely gonna do a talk show. I'm gonna use the playroom. I'm gonna have a camera, so I will be revealing myself probably Tuesday, maybe if I'm not working. It's probably gonna be Tuesday, like afternoonish, late afternoonish. I'm probably gonna do it.
Don't hang up. This is Brucey Kibbutz. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal,
and you guys are welcome
you
to come.
can
You know,
with my own
that's what I
band.
want to do. That's what I want to do. We could talk about the season finale. What was wrong with it? You know, what would you like to see the next one coming up? I think they're gonna kill Simon off for the big kill for the Saviors. I don't think they're gonna kill Negan off. I still like him in the show. Like I said, they kill him off, they lose a viewer. I will not watch it.
Hello.
Revive the Walking
This is
Dead
Morse
KMP,
Mutual
yes.
Insurance.
Now where did that car go?
I can do that.
Where's my car? You don't read the comics, so I have nothing to compare it to. And I'm telling you, you should definitely, even that, I would read the comics. I would look it up online. They have it online. Look it up online. Read them. I'm telling you that it's 10 times better than the actual show. The characters are more better. Like I said, Dale is actually a very cool character in the comic. Not that little whiny bitch you got from the show. And I didn't read the comics right away either. I didn't even know the comics existed until it was the end of season 2, and you see this person in a hood with these 2 zombies behind them, and you're thinking, oh shit, who the fuck is this? So I looked it up, and then I started reading the comics online. Because Michonne was fucking badass. I don't like the whole Rick and Michonne thing. I don't think they should be together at all. That I don't like. It just doesn't go. They don't go together. You know, in the comic book, Michonne is the slut of the fucking the slut girl. You know, she gets with Tyrese, she gets with Morgan, she gets with Ezekiel. You're a season and a half behind. You're a season and a half behind, but you know what's going on in the show. And that's because you don't watch the show. Everybody fucking talks about it. And that's what that is. Look out. Oh shit. There's a cop right there. Yeah, and that's what messes everything up when the studio does that. They twist it, and they really need to follow what made it so popular to begin with. This is why Batman and Superman did so bad, because you don't follow the comic book and what made it so good. That's what did it. If you follow the comic book, what made it popular in the first place, to bring it alive to the big screen, they would do 10 times better. Those movies, 10 times better. Oh, that's why you stopped watching it. Yeah, it's shit going on. I get that now. I get it. That's just one of those shows like I could never stop watching. I love that show. Like that's one of the first shows, and that's on every Sunday. That's religious. I stop everything I'm doing. I don't give a shit. Even war. When I'm warring, war goes off, and I'm watching Walking Dead. Unless the wife is busy doing something with the kids and we can't watch it later on, then we watch it later on. But we do watch it that day. First of all, Justice League did so much shit wrong. First off, I love who they picked for Superman. I finally like the Superman they picked. He picked an awesome Superman. The guy's jacked. He plays the part well. Even Man of Steel. Man of Steel was a great movie. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. So, okay, Batman vs. Superman, alright. Let's see how it does. What bothers me, there's a few things that bother me in the movie. One, Doomsday should have never been in the movie. Doomsday should have never been in that movie. Never. That should have been a Superman movie on its own. That everybody has been dying to see something like that. That should have been a movie of its own. That's one thing. Two, the reason why they stopped fighting. Because their mother has the same name. Fucking retarded. Okay, so our mom's the same name. Let's be best friends. Come on. Stupid. Stupid shit. The fucking did make your parents get into a fight? After that, you had no TV for a while. Then he's a bitch whining, not knowing his place. They tried the deep and serious. Who was the bitch whining about it? No, Epi, I get it, man. You had a lot of shit going on. I get it. You didn't have a TV for a while. It's cool. Yeah, they did that with him in the second one. Like, I don't know why. This is Batman vs Superman. I don't know why they did that. I didn't even watch Justice League yet. I'm not even gonna see it in the theaters. I'll probably end up seeing it like I'll probably see it like on my Fire Stick. I'm not gonna even bother watching that in the theater. There's no reason to. No reason to watch it in the theater. But yeah, they ruined movies, and they should follow the comic. Doomsday should never been in Batman vs Superman. Like, when I heard that happen, I'm like, why? That should have been a Superman movie on its own. That should have even been a thought. Let's see. No Star Wars for me next week. No Star Wars for you. You're not seeing Star Wars. I'm seeing Star Wars opening weekend. Yes, Doomsday kills him in most of the shows. But they should have did something like that in a movie, or make it the last movie or something. So it ends it. That's it. It's over. They should have never did it that way. They should have never brought him into that. They should have never did that. Oh, you're watching next Saturday. Hey, Jen and Rob, come and join the conversation. Come on in. I still don't have enough for a freaking hanger. Yeah, they dropped the ball on that. They really dropped the ball on the Doomsday thing. That ball was dropped. That should have definitely been another, like, Superman 3 or something. Death of Superman, something like that. There should have been something. Yeah, Affleck, I don't. He's not doing a bad job playing him. He just doesn't look the part. That's my issue with him. Like, as Batman, okay, I was a little like leery. I'm like, oh my god, Ben Affleck's playing Batman. What the fuck? But I didn't mind the way he played the role. He just doesn't look like a Batman. You know? I look at him in the freaking series. I'm waiting for him to fucking start drilling a hole in the middle of the fucking street to try to save the fucking Earth from a fucking meteorite. You know, I don't see him as Batman. No, Ben Affleck should have never been Batman. Christian Bale should have revised his role as Batman for that whole series. Bale should have definitely revised the role and went into that whole series. It should never ever been Ben Affleck. Should have never been that way. I could definitely agree with you with that. That should have never been that way. Anyone need a collab? I'm just bored, lol. I don't know, if you have GTA, you can jump on with me. I'll give you an invite. They're pulling him from the solo film because people others don't like him. They just don't like him as Batman. It's been raging since they first announced it. It should have been when people were up in arms about him when they first heard he was being Batman. He should have been pulled then. See, Joker too. We think they ruined that also. Why make Joker look like that? First off, Jared Leto did a horrible job reprising Joker. You can never follow up the Heath Ledger after that Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. You can never ever replace Heath Ledger after that. No one could ever fill that spot in that at all. Why is there no jobs available? I don't get why there's no jobs available. Maybe I have to go to this fucking thing here. That may be why. Yeah, I don't. You need to re-download it. That's all right. Oh, Heath was the best Joker. Like even that, I heard Heath Ledger's being Joker. I'm thinking, oh, 10 things I hate about you. I'm thinking all this shit, and I'm thinking like, oh, he's not gonna be a Jack Nicholson Joker. Jack Nicholson was awesome as Joker. But I think he did better than Nicholson, and I love Nicholson's Joker. Well, they did it right with him too, because they made him like the comic book Joker, sadistic, funny, and you want to see him in every scene. See, I didn't like New Joker. I didn't like the way he looked. I didn't like anything about him. I did not like anything about him. New Joker. Someone will try with the origin movie. The origin movie of the Joker? Dude, if they could do it like Heath Ledger did it, by all means, that'd be awesome. But I don't think anyone's gonna fill his shoes after that movie. And it sucks because if he didn't overdose and he didn't die, he would have probably been in Dark Knight Rises. It would never been a Bane. Or they would have did a movie just on him. Oh, definitely Heath's best performance. Definitely. I liked Heath Ledger from a long time. For a long time, when I saw him in The Patriot, A Knight's Tale. A Knight's Tale was one of my favorite movies with him. That was a great movie. Funny, hysterical movie. Well, I did so LOL. Well, yeah, everybody has the different opinions. Like my wife's cousin said the same thing. Like, I'm crazy. The Joker was the best part of the Suicide Squad. He was so good. He was like the cartoon Joker. Yeah, maybe he was. But that look, those teeth, that look, the tattoos, it was just fucking horrible. That look was just fucking horrible. I liked Will Smith's character in that movie the best of anyone else's, and Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn was hot. Yeah, Gangsta Joker, exactly. Gangsta Joker. It was. I just thought it was horrible how they portrayed him in that. I just did not like how he looked in that at all. Jobs can only be triggered on. That's why I can't do anything. Because this job has to be done for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what kind of line that was. But the "why so serious" line was so much better. He wasn't a gang. But the Joker didn't look like that. The Joker never looked like that. Joker should never look like that. What the fuck I gotta do? No, he never looked like that. And that was my biggest problem with that movie, was that he never looked like that. I should have never did that. Oh, I did this one. I remember this now. I remember this. Oh shit. I should ask other people to join me in this one. Oh, it's stupid taking this by myself. Holly's gonna get her own movie because she was good in it. That's why Holly's getting her own movie. Holly was awesome. Holly was one of the reasons why the movie did so good. I think Will Smith was another one. Where is everybody here? A Girl Squad movie, that should be interesting. Yeah, DC definitely dropped the ball on some shit. I'll definitely agree with that. They definitely dropped the ball. Marvel is doing so well because Marvel did it the right way. You know, they had these movies come out for, you know, Iron Man came out to see how that did, and they started coming with Iron Man 2, and they started making the whole Marvel. Started with the Avengers, you know, it was different. They didn't do that with this. They just rushed right into a Justice League movie. I think, oh, it's going to take off. No, it wasn't even, no, you're right. It wasn't the same. Movie centers around Deadshot. Yes, Marvel did it the right way. They had individual movies come out, which built the Avengers movie. That's what they did, and that's how they should have did it. They should have did that and took that advice and did it that way, but they didn't. That's why the Marvels are so successful, because of that. Ooh, moolah. Moolah, moolah, moolah. Oh yeah, definitely they have great writers, of course. Disney's been around forever. They know what they're doing. That's the thing. Disney's been around forever. They know what they're doing. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna. Yeah, that's definitely gonna. It's gonna kill DC. It's gonna kill DC. Damn it. But yeah, it's gonna kill DC. Yeah, DC. That's what DC did. They did a Man of Steel. They did Batman vs Superman, and then they rushed. They did a Wonder Woman, which is fine. And then you rush into a Justice League. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. That does not work that way. They should have made an Aquaman movie. They should have made a Flash movie. They should have built it up. They didn't do that. They don't tell anyone else's backstory with it. They just slapped it together and think, oh, it's going to be as popular as Marvel. It's not, no, nobody wants to see that shit. People want to see it built up. People want to see how they're going to come together, not just throw them in the movie. I didn't hear anything about Deadpool, but I heard Wolverine is supposed to jump into the Avengers. And Hugh Jackman's going to reprise the role as Wolverine. That's the rumor I heard. That's the rumor I heard. I don't know how true that is. Well, Captain America is definitely there's not just gonna be like one person. There's gonna be a lot of people dying in that. There's gonna be, you know, most of them are probably gonna end up dying. You know, Vision's going. Vision's one. He's definitely gonna be going. I could see Cap, another one. I could even see Thor as one. I don't know if they're gonna kill Iron Man off. I don't think they would, but you never know. Jackman did say he was don't Wolverine unless he could get into the Avengers. He said he would reprise the role if they could put him in Avengers. Yes, Hugh's last movie was Logan, but he did say if he ever got a new Avengers movie, he would reprise the role for that just for those movies, and then end it. Logan, I didn't think Logan was that bad. I don't think they're gonna kill Iron Man. I think Iron Man will become like the face of the Avengers at the end. I don't think they're gonna kill Tony off. I mean, I could be wrong. They're definitely not gonna kill off Hulk. Yeah, he's really one of the reasons why Avengers is so big. Everybody wants to see Iron Man. That's what I heard, and that's what they said they want to bring in. They want to bring in Wolverine for the Avengers movie, and Hugh Jackman said he'd be on board if they can make it happen. So let's see if they bring him in. That'd be amazing, seeing Wolverine in Avengers. Amazing. But that doesn't mean they're going to kill him off. Might end up saving the world and then saying, that's it, I'm hanging up my suit. Like I said, I could be wrong. They could kill him off. I don't know. I do think that Thanos is going to make a statement. I think a lot of them are going to drop. A lot of the Avengers are going to drop. Plus, you got the Guardians of the Galaxy coming in. You got so many different actors coming in. How are they going to pay all these actors to do this huge movie? So they're not going to leave everybody alive. It's impossible. What the fuck? Who's going to pick that car? Sorry, guys. Yeah, they are definitely dropping like flies. That's definite. When Thanos shows up, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I mean, I can see War Machine going. I can see Falcon going too. I don't think Spider-Man's gonna die. Period. I don't see Spider-Man going. Black Panther, I don't see going. I could see a few Guardians maybe hitting the dust. I don't think Drax will. I don't think Groot will, and Starkiller definitely won't. But Thanos' daughters, one of them might go. I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening. No, I don't think Black Widow or Hawkeye are going. No, maybe one of them. I can't see both of them going. Maybe one of them. Out of them, I see Hawkeye going more. Actually, no. I see Widow going because she said that she's done. She doesn't want to do it no more. So I can see her. I can see her dropping. You think Mantis is gonna die of all of them? The hideous one? I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna do it. I know it's gonna be a very dark movie. It's not gonna be a lot of comedy. They're just gonna drop like flies as soon as Thanos shows up. And if he's supposed to be the most powerful being in the galaxy, the guys have to make a fucking entrance. Oh, yeah, Disney's into playing it out. That's what they're gonna do. It's making money, so Disney's just gonna play it out till it's dead. Same thing with Star Wars. They'll play out Star Wars till everything dies out. If they have a movie coming up for 2020, yeah, I can see that. I don't see Doctor Strange going either. He's another one I don't see going. I don't think he's gonna go. Shit. I can't drive for shit today. I guess we'll see how it goes, you know, when it comes out, it's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, that's how they're moving forward. They're killing the old cast to make room for the new cast to come in and take over the series. You know, I don't see Luke dying in Last. I don't see Luke dying in Last Jedi. Luke would die how Yoda died. He'll die in the last one, episode 9. That's how Luke's gonna end up dying. He'll die in the last one. Oh yeah, Strange is definitely sinister. I see Strange surviving. I didn't even know he was gonna come out with Doctor Strange too. Listen, those actors are getting paid big bucks to do those movies. I agree with Slegman. They're not gonna quit making that much money. Well, Leia has to go. Leia died in real life. So she's from what I heard, the rumor is supposed to be is that Snoke is someone from the old Republic, like the old Republic. He's very ancient. He's rumor is he's a Force eater. That's how he survived so long. So most likely what's end up happening is they're probably gonna capture Leia at some point, and he's probably gonna suck the Force life out of her because she has part of the Force in her because she's Vader's daughter. So she definitely has some Force in her. And that's probably what they're gonna do with her. They're probably gonna kill her off that way, and then they'll probably do the same thing to Luke. He'll kill off Luke the same way, and then either I've heard Rey turning to the dark side. I can't get over this. It's unbelievable. I heard Rey will turn to the dark side, and if they don't do it that way, it's gonna be Rey and Kylo teaming up to take out Snoke. That's probably most likely how it's gonna happen. I can see both of them teaming up to take on Snoke. I still think that she's definitely related to Kylo Ren somehow. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. The past must die, and yeah, I get it. And they think that he's gonna take out where Leia is and kill her, but I don't think they're gonna make it that simple. I don't think it's gonna get that simple for him to take out Leia. I think it's gonna be more complicated than that. They made a mistake when they took out Han in that episode 7. Sorry for spoilers. When they took out Han, people were up in arms. I didn't mind you killing him off. I didn't. It pissed me. It just pissed me off the way he went out. The way he went out bothered me because he's one of those guys that somehow escapes death. He always has a plan. He always comes out. I would have rather seen him die like guns blazing, going out in a fight. The way he died was just fucking stupid. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it out. Witches. I cannot wait to see how it's going to be. Oh yeah, he had creative input. He'd been wanting to go since Empire. I just think it would have been better off him going out fighting and then going out that way. It was a bad death. It was a very bad death. He's been running out of the series since Empire, and he finally has his out. And he still wants to do an Indiana Jones movie. I heard he still wants to do another one. What they gotta do is, and what I'm dying to see, because I know Lando's not in Last Jedi. They gotta get Lando back for episode 9. They gotta get Lando back. They gotta get someone else from the original trilogy back in there. Fucking cold. Oh, the prequel's gonna be awesome. I'm not saying anything about the prequels. I just think personally, I think he should have went out better. I think they should have went over that better than what they did. Like my cousin's a diehard Star Wars fan, and since they did that in the Star Wars movie, they got rid of him. He refuses to watch that movie over again. And he's already said it. They end up killing off Luke in the next one. He won't watch the last one. So by them giving these new characters like the pull to run the new generation, you're kind of killing off the old generation that got into the series, and that's what it's going to do. And if that happens, if us people don't want to watch the movies, then our kids are not going to come to watch the movies, and you're going to lose the audience. I personally think they should leave Luke alone. That's just my opinion. I think they should leave him alone. Yes, exactly. They made him die like it was nothing, like it was an easy kill. And that's not the way it should have happened. That's my opinion. It's not the way it should. They should have made him. They should have made him going out in the fight. Yeah, things have to change, but if the audience don't want it to change, you're going to lose the audience. You motherfucker. Like a lot of people are saying that Rey is Luke's daughter. Rey is not Luke's daughter. I highly doubt it's Luke's kid. I got a feeling it's Kylo's twin sister. That's who I think it is, and they erased both their memories just in case something, like, in case this shit happened, they have someone else to fall back on, like they did with Luke and everything else. There's a way to hide shit and fall back on something in case something goes south. That's what it is. And the parents who were us as kids when this came out, this even came before I was a kid. You know, I wasn't born in the 70s. I was born in 83. This came out before I was born, and my parents took me to see it. You know, my dad got me into it. My dad had the VHSs. He got me into it. And if you're gonna take out the things that made us love the series, we're not gonna go take our kids to see it. And you're gonna lose an audience. Hey Hunter, you said this to me last time, brother. You said that to me last time you were here. But I don't see you subbed. Do not see you subbed. You said the same line when you came in here last time. So enjoy your time out. Listen, no one's saying Mark Hamill must be in his 90s doing Luke, but he's not even that old. Mark Hamill is actually younger than Harrison Ford. I just don't think if they're going to end it, they need to end it with him alive and him training Jedis to become Jedis. They have to end it with something that people are going to want to see. Yeah, I know, that's a bot, Sleggy. He just got timed out. And if it happens again, the thing will be banned. But yeah, you're saying no one wants to see him. No one wants to see him in his 90s. He doesn't have to be his, yeah, I get that. But the same point is, you're Luke Skywalker. You're a fucking Jedi. You use the Force to help you live longer. I just think they should keep him alive in the 9th movie as the end. That could be it too. Listen, the reason why it's called The Last Jedi is because Luke is the last Jedi. There's no other Jedis but Luke. Luke is the last Jedi. Rey's not a Jedi. Rey was never trained. Even, what's his name? Snoke. Snoke's not a Sith. He just knows the Force or something like that. That's what they're saying. He just knows how to use the Force. There's so many different rumors about him. I've heard rumors that he's Mace Windu, which would be stupid. I've heard rumors that Rey is Anakin reincarnated. That would be dumb. You know, if they bring the Force made another chosen one, and it's Anakin Skywalker as Rey. They said Luke is supposed to say that she's his father, and if that line comes out anytime in this new movie, I will honestly walk out of the fucking theater. I will honestly walk out of the fucking theater and never watch Star Wars again. If that happens, that's the stupidest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life. You said on YouTube also. I've seen a bunch of shit. I'm curious how they're gonna do it. There's so many rumors going around. If they honestly say, "Oh, no, Rey, you are my father," I will, honest to fucking God, leave the theater. I would leave the fucking theater. I would not watch another Star Wars movie ever again. If they say that, there's no way. You dirty little bitch. That's what you get. That's what you get. There's only 3 of us on here? Oh shit. I'm coughing. I'm fucking not driving. It's already 1:08 a.m. here? Damn, Slag, what time's it by you? 6 a.m.? No, that was not me that said that. I didn't even read the comments. I did not even read the comments. I did not know someone else said that. But that is the truth. If that happens, if that fucking happens, and if he says that line, I will, honest to God, I wouldn't watch another Star Wars movie. I will not watch another Star Wars movie if that line comes out. That's be the stupidest fucking thing they ever did. 6:10 in the morning, and you haven't gone to bed yet, huh? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be ending the stream soon because it's late. There's only 2 people on. You do the same? Yeah, because who the hell wants to see that? Oh, Rey, you're my father reincarnated. You're my father. Come on, who the fuck wants to see that shit? Nobody wants to see that. Yeah, I've heard reincarnating of Palpatine or Palpatine's granddaughter, you know, because they fight the same way. It's like, come on. It's not gonna be that either. She's gonna be a daughter of someone we know. It's not gonna be Palpatine. It's not gonna be nothing like that. Hopefully what they decide to do will be good. Hopefully. This guy's kind of nowhere again. Like I didn't know I was going to stream tonight. I was like up in the air. I didn't know if I was going to do it. If I wanted to do it, I'm going to be tired after getting back from, you know, doing the shit I had to do. You know? Oh shit! This is high up. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do it. And I ended up, you know, saying fuck it. You know, I'll fucking stream. And you know, I'm glad I did because you guys all came by, you know, hanging out, talking fucking movies, talking Walking Dead. This is a fun stream right now for me. Talking about the stuff I'm into. Fuck that, I don't ever... That's not... Yeah, that happens. Like I said, I would never watch it either. Never. Never in a million years. The question is, if it's like... Yeah. If it is Luke's daughter, who did Luke get jiggy with? Exactly. Who did Luke get jiggy with if it's Luke's daughter? And I don't see Luke leaving his kid behind. I have a feeling, like I said, I think it's Leia and Han's kid, and Kylo was showing signs of the dark side in him, and they separated them. But when they separated, they wiped their memories, so they don't know who each other were. That's what I think it is. That's a nice gesture, guy. Excuse me. Yes, they separated them. They're gonna follow what worked with the old original film, and that's what worked. It's the fucking secrets. It's the what's happening next. Like, no one knew Luke and Vader were related. That was a big fucking twist when Vader said, "I am your father" to Luke, and Empire Strikes Back, and then you learn that Leia is Luke's sister, which is very weird because they end up making out in A New Hope. You know, it's it's like those little mystery things they're gonna put in there. They're kind of working with that for these films because that's what worked with the originals. That's one reason why the prequels never did, because what was such a secret about the prequels? Everybody knew Anakin was Darth Vader. Everybody knew Anakin was going to turn to the dark side. I just think they could have picked a better... See, here's my problem with the prequels. I like the prequels. Don't get me wrong, I like all the Star Wars movies. I like the prequels too. But my biggest problem was who they picked for Anakin, which is Hayden Christensen. I'm not saying he did a horrible job, but they could have picked a better actor, like maybe like Ryan Phillippe, because he has that like goody two shoes kind of thing going, and he also has this like dark humor to him, like a dark side to him as an actor. And I think he would have fit well as Vader, in my opinion. My other problem is the whole Obi-Wan and Anakin last fight bothered me, because it was just a fight. Obi-Wan raised him as his son. That was like technically a father and son fight, a father and son battle, like Luke and Vader. There should have been more talking into it. There should have been more dialogue. There should have been more of Obi-Wan trying to reach him and bring him back to the light side. There was none of that. It was just a lightsaber fight. There should have been more dialogue with it. That's what it missed. That's one thing it lacked. It had excellent action scenes, but it lacked what the original has when the people are fighting and they're talking as they're fighting. They're talking trash while they're fighting with each other. It didn't have that. Oh no! Listen. I am not saying it's not awesome. The first. I have a big. I think they made a lot of mistakes with the first trilogy. Those are a few of them. Another big one. He killed off Darth Maul. You have a fucking sick-looking goddamn Sith. Fucking badass-looking motherfucker with a double-bladed lightsaber, and you kill him off? Why? Yes. The suit was new. That wasn't because if you noticed, there's differences between the suit in the prequel and the suit and the original trilogy. They had to make that suit like right away to get him to live. And I'm sure they made moderations as time went by. I'm sure he didn't wear the same suit for the fucking like 30 years straight, 20 years. He had to do some kind of moderations to it. My question is, how did Darth Vader take a shit? How the fuck did Darth Vader use a fucking bathroom? Anyone ever wonder that? The size of the actor. Well, yeah, because the other actor who played Darth Vader in the original sequels, the original trilogy, was a lot bigger than Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christensen was a skinny fuck. Oh no, he definitely had one. I think he had a dick. He just didn't have legs or arms. But he definitely had. He had to use the bathroom. If you don't have a dick, you gotta use the bathroom. You just don't. Oh, I have no dick. I have to piss. Your piss is coming out of somewhere. You're gonna shit. You have an asshole, right? You're gonna shit somewhere. Where do you go to the bathroom? How do you go to the bathroom? I had the same question too about Superman once. Like, Superman is so powerful, right? When you need a special toilet to take a piss or a shit that wouldn't break. Like, it's shit like that I wonder about sometimes. Yeah, he chopped his legs off. He chopped his legs off in one arm. Because he had the high ground. Nah, I'm sucking at these races right now. I'm still like into the conversation and I'm not even paying attention to this shit. Just fucking make a fucking stream of us fucking bullshitting. I wonder some funny shit? Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I'm sure I'm not the only person that wonders it. I am pretty sure I'm the only person that wonders that fucking shit. He bought it from EA. What do you mean he bought it from EA? Excuse me. I'm in last place here. I know it. Oh, then maybe not anymore. The high ground. He bought from EA? Yeah. I mean, for all we know, Rey could also be like Obi-Wan's grandchild, for what we know. We don't know if Obi-Wan, met someone else, had kids. You know anything about Obi-Wan? I heard they're gonna do Obi-Wan movie. I heard too. They're gonna do Obi-Wan trilogy. They're gonna play it out so bad. They're gonna kill it. This should have been done so long ago though, because Star Wars was huge in the '80s, and it took them what, to like the late '90s to make the prequels. Oh shit, I didn't see that there. No, he's not. I don't think she's Luke's kid at all. I don't know if you were here when I said, I think she's Han and Leia's daughter. I think Kylo and her are twin brother and sister, and when Kylo was showing signs of the dark side, they wiped their memories with the Force and separated them in case something went wrong. So someone could like balance it out like Luke and Vader. They're definitely gonna take shit from the original trilogies. Yeah, that's another rumor I heard. Obi's great-granddaughter. I think mine is probably most likely 95% right. That she's somehow related to Kylo Ren. And she was probably trained in the Force, which is why explains why she was learning so quickly with it, because she was trained before they wiped her memory. Because that's another thing that bothered me with the movie. How the fuck it took Luke forever to fucking learn how to fucking get the lightsaber in his hand with the Force, right? It took him forever. Her, she does it in 2 seconds, and she does it from Kylo Ren, who's been trained. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's BS. I don't know if you're talking to me or Slugman, but it's BS that she was able to defeat somebody and be more powerful than someone that's trained in the Force, and she's not. So she has to be somehow trained in the Force and just forgot, or her memory was wiped. Something happened. Something happened. I could be wrong, but she's definitely trained somehow in the Force. She has to be trained in the Force somehow. I don't know if I'm doing races anymore. It's getting on my nerves. You're talking to KMP, which is me. All right, yeah, I think it's BS how, like I said, she was able to just even what's his name? Who's the other guy? The other guy, the African American actor. If I had his name in the friggin' movie. But how is he able to fight him with a lightsaber so well? Not trained. That's another thing. It makes no sense. It really doesn't make any sense. I'm still only at 103 subscribers. So Selectman, off topic of Star Wars, how did you like your raid today? When I was done doing my live, I was doing a live stream of this actually. I had about 8 people in here last time I was on, and I told everybody to come and raid you while you were playing. Oh yeah. It's going to be simple as that. It's going to be something so simple that, no one's going to expect. They're going to keep it simple. They're not going to make it, oh, it's Palpatine's lost granddaughter who he trained and when she was a kid. They're not going to make it something stupid. And if they do, it's going to be retarded. It was enjoyable. I'm glad you enjoyed us coming in and helping you get some views. But yeah, it was stupid. Oh, no problem, Slag, man. That's what we're here for, man. We're here to support each other. That's what we do. I mean, I can't support everybody in the group. This is too many people. But like, I got to know you. I got to know Wookie. Wookie's awesome. Wookie's he was so funny when I first saw his stream. RTP is another one. I got to know him. There's a few I got to actually know. a few that I got to actually know. 1 sub. I got another one. What's 104 now? Nice. So I went up 1. So that's what we do. That's what we're here for. We're here to support each other. We're here to support one another. Between the Transform series. Well, I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, but they're gonna keep it simple. Back on topic. They're gonna keep it simple, I think. And they're gonna probably make them be twins somehow. Oh, you got 1 more sub. Oh, congrats. I'm happy. I'm glad. I thought you meant me. You said one stuck. I said I only have one. I stuck at 103. No, I'm glad you got 1 more sub out of that. That's great. That's great. That was the whole plan. I'm hoping someone would come over there and sub you for that. Like I said, back on topic. They're probably gonna end up being twins. Rey and Kylo end up being twins, and they'll end up doing something like that, something retarded and something simple. So they're gonna keep it simple. They're definitely going to keep it simple. Oh, it was Luke's long-lost cousin's kid that he trained. They're not going to do something stupid like that. Why would they do something stupid like that? This is what I want to do. I want to get a camera and I want to do talks like this, like something like this. Put it on topic, and then like one day, like I want to do a 2-day stream about the mid-season finale of Walking Dead. Like I said, doing something like this would be cool. Like having talk about Star Wars before it comes out. What does everybody think's going to happen? We can even do something like that, like on a Friday night. I'll put it on, and we could just sit there and BS about what we think's going to happen in the movie. Or before the movie comes out. Or is it Thursday it comes out? Thursday before midnight. I could do a stream of what do we expect from this new movie. I personally don't think you're going to know who Rey is in this movie. I don't think you're even going to find out. And I really don't. I think you're going to find out who she is in the third movie. I think this movie's going to most likely it's probably going to be focused more on Snoke and who Snoke is for what it looks like. I don't think they're even going to mention who Rey Rey's related to, who her parents are. I don't think they're going to even go into it. I mean, if they do, it's great. It's awesome. I just don't see that happening. What Epi go? Did Epi go back to Ari's stream? Is that where he went? I see Epi's not here. Epi hasn't talked in a while. RNG, I'm surprised you're not in Ari's stream right now. Maybe you just left, because I had 3 people in here. Maybe that was you that left. Flaggy, who's in here still? Heck said she's done Star Wars as Rey. Oh, she's done with Star Wars. She's done with Star Wars at the Rey in Episode 9. That's great. Okay, so Slaggy, so RNG left Slaggy. All right, cool. Yeah, because their friend Ari is also doing a live stream, and they're probably going back and forth between her and me. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, but that's what I think's gonna happen too. I think they're gonna make it simple for her. It's most likely gonna be who's Snoke. What is Snoke? Is Snoke a person from the Old Republic like everybody thinks, or is he Mace Windu? Which I think would be stupid. I think him being Mace Windu would be fucking retarded. Wow. No, I've met some great people in the group too. I've met some great people. I've seen people. I look at everybody's. I didn't go in 502 gaming today. I had no time. But I did sub to him, and I'm gonna check his channel out. I had no time to do it. I'll be honest. I had no time to go in there. I like what GOT is doing with the draws every day and giving people support every day. I love it. It's great. I think I had a good idea with the live streaming every weekend. Do a live streaming weekend, and we all go in, jump in if we can at the time they're gonna live stream. Because like I said, Wookiee was at what, 30? Wookiee was at 34 subs, and when he told me he was live streaming, I got in touch with Epi, and me and Epi made it so people will go see his stream when he went on, and he ended up at the end of that stream in 2 hours with 54 subs. He got 50 subs. He ended up with 16 subs. He got 16 subs in 2 hours, which is awesome. Yes, exactly. Snoke is very weak. I think that makes the most sense. He's a Force eater. He needs to feed on the Force in order to survive. That would make the most sense. He's weak. He's damaged. He needs the Force to survive. So yeah, I think that's what's going to end up happening with Snoke. I'm glad you think it was a good idea with the streaming. I think that's an excellent idea. Because when that worked for him, I'm like, this could work for a lot of us then. Because not only, because when you have more people watching your stream, it gets to be trending on the PlayStation. it's trending on what you're doing. It shows you like number one person streaming right now, and this game is you, and people will flock to it. And like Wookie and you both have this personality that gets people's attention. you have a cool voice when you talk. Your voice is very cool. Wookie has like this personality, like a funny personality, crazy personality, you know, and it works for him. Whatever reason, but he does is it works for him. I didn't mean to commit suicide there. But you both are gonna, hopefully both of you could do really well. You know, I'm hoping you guys start taking off. That'd be awesome. Me personally, I think what's killing me right now is I think everybody's sick of the Ani videos that they haven't been doing. They haven't been doing so well, especially the latest one I put out, the NBA one, which I thought would be pretty cool because it takes Ani out of his element, which is the action games, and puts him in something you'll never see him in. So I thought maybe that would do well, but I think it's getting played out. So I'm trying. I was talking to Epi about doing like maybe a Sylvester Stallone one, maybe with Fortnite or something. But I just got to figure out like what to put him in. What should I say? You know, what lines can I say as Sylvester Stallone? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, maybe draw once a week. Yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad idea. Wookie is going on. Yeah, Wookie is trying his hardest to get people to watch him. He really is, and he's a cool guy. I think he's going to do very well. I think both of you are going to do very well. Both of you are going to do very well. Yes, GOT is another one. All you guys are very cool. You know, I get. We have a cool group going. We got a lot of good ideas. We help support each other really, and do the right things by each other, which help out. What's my Stallone sound like? I'm a little sick right now. Let me see what I can do it for you. Hang on. Let me try to clear my throat here. Hi, my name is Rocky Balboa, the Italian Stallion. Kind of like that. Stallone's a little easier to do for me because I am Italian. So his accent I can kind of get down a little bit better. I just don't know what lines to use for him in a game. I can't just keep going, Adrian! I just can't keep doing that, you know, it's going to be retarded. I need like good lines. I know about Schwarzenegger, like I love Stallone's my favorite action star, but Schwarzenegger does have the better like lines and the more funnier lines, I think, and especially the way he just talks to Schwarzenegger, you know. Now did you just leave? Because now I got 0 people watching. Did my Stallone scare you away? I'm sorry.
It'd probably be a late night stream thing, which I like because not too many people. Princess get the triple. All right, no. Who took the flare gun? Nope, I'm getting one. I'm getting it. Chavo is okay, bro. She about to make it kill it. You gonna ban me? Yeah. I'll probably do after the stream.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Exactly, it's a tough one. It's a tough one to say what to say as him. Like I don't know.
Wow.
But what did you think of it though? What'd you think of this Stallone voice?
Aaron, say hi. I'm watching you stream while streaming. Yo, what's up, KMP? Bro, if you were still streaming when I ended, I was gonna rate you. I hope you still are streaming. I was gonna rate you earlier, but I just don't like rating once I'm You're streaming, so you probably can't even hear me. I'm over here rapping. But what's up, man?
What's going on?
Guys, KMP is streaming as well.
Peace out, Select Man. Young Savage. What's up, Young Savage? What's going on?
So it's not really a raid, but if you guys could just go over to his channel and drop a like for me. I'd really appreciate that from you guys.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
I would raid him if I was finishing my stream. And I wish I had said this when I had freaking 28 people. Go ahead, Wonder. Going on 2 hours almost?
What's up? Nothing's up. I'm just streaming and chilling here, man. Talking BSing about Marvel, Star Wars with the Slegman, RNG, and Epi was here earlier. Thank you, Young Savage. You look it up. Kind of want to be convinced? Yeah, I could do it. I could do some more lines. I just don't know the lines on top of my head. You know? I'm sure he has a lot of lines. I just know more Stallone lines.
What's up, Sis vs. Bro Gaming? Sis vs. Bro?
I mean, I know more Schwarzenegger lines than I do Stallone lines. Thank you for dropping a like, though, Young Savage. Appreciate it.
Sorry, it's in Arabic. What did it say? No clout. Did you make it? Or did you have to show off? Trick. Grinding? Yeah, we're grinding, bro. Sorry.
Mom, it's taking right so long here. Yeah, go to bed, RNG. Cool, man. It's cool. You have a good night. I'm probably gonna be ending soon anyway. Best one, Arnie, was hello, Bat. How are you? Hello, Bat. How are you? You laugh so hard. I hope so, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I'm keeping grinding here. That's what I've been doing, man. That's what I've been doing. Just grinding out, trying to get my subs up and get my views up. Damn. Cheap fuck. My goal is to reach at least 125 by the end of December. 125 subs. That's what I'm hoping for. It wasn't expected. Yeah, peace, man. Be good. Hey, you have a good night. Thank you, Young Sal. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the sub. Really. That'll help out a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Really, I'm guessing Ari sent you over, right? Because I just was on Hard Thing saying hi quick while I was streaming. Shit, how did I miss that? Wow. Day, not night. Well, have a good day, Slag man. I keep forgetting. Well, technically it's morning here too, but it's still night. It's still nighttime out. The sun is probably coming up by you right now. But you enjoy your day, brother. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you next time I'm on. All right. Be good, brother. Show me Ari's chat, so I came to say, oh, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, me, Ari, and Epi, we're all pretty tight. No worries. All right, dude. You enjoy the rest of your weekend. I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the support. Whoa, that's not good. Where am I going? Don't read and fly. Don't read and fly. Gotta get this bird under control. There we go. We're back into it now. That went to 7 people to 0. It's all good. Excuse me. In case that's wrong.
There's 13th place now. That's 2 out of 3 here. Got new fastest lap. I'm still in last place. You fuck. That fucking just fucked me up. I don't believe this. I didn't know it was him in his ass. I don't think I was even that close to him. Oh, one viewer now watching. Thank you for tuning in. Ooh, not gonna be in last place anymore. That's a good part. That's a good one. It's always good. Not every day, but probably maybe sometimes every other day, or sometimes I go a few days without streaming. But for the most part, I am active with streaming. This is the first time I'm actually streaming on a Saturday night. If I stream Monday, probably not streaming Monday. I am looking to do probably like a Tuesday stream, like late afternoon. I don't know if you watch Walking Dead, but I'm gonna do like a Tuesday late afternoon stream about the mid-season finale of The Walking Dead, and I'm probably gonna have a camera. I'm probably gonna have a camera set up so you can see who I am, and we'll just sit there and talk. I'm gonna do it in the playroom, so we can have a live chat, and you can see how I am, what I look like, and shit like that. But that's probably when next time I'm probably gonna be streaming. It'll probably be Tuesday. Like I'm not even probably streaming tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna take like 2 days off from streaming. Like another 12 minutes, I'm calling it anyway. It kind of died out in here. It's almost 2 in the morning by me. Do you watch The Walking Dead or no? Listen, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Why people sub to you and not active in your channel? I have no idea. I don't have the answer for that one. I definitely don't have the answer for that one. I mean, I had 7 people in here before. I mean, I'm not as good as Ari. Ari's amazing. You know, she gets a lot of people in her streams. You can be active in my stream and come by and say, dude, that's cool. I appreciate it. I could use active subs, definitely. I would appreciate that. You know, a lot of people also sub, but also they do their own thing too. You know, like I'm subbed to Ari. I go on Ari's stream sometimes when I'm not doing anything. I'll check her out, see what she's doing. I know she streams a lot, so that's why she don't stop by a lot. So. Like I don't hold a grudge if we don't stop by. You know, I'm not like that. You know, that's not how I am. Did I just miss one? Tell me I missed one. I did miss one. Shit. I'm reading a freaking text and doing this at the same time. If you still hear Young Savage, I appreciate it. I guess I could use active subs. Come and check my shit out and be active here. I have a few people that come by every day. You know, this kid Nico, Daryl, not Daryl, Dylan Courtley. He comes by a lot. You know, Epi's here also. Epi's up from my stream. A few people. What the fuck is this shit? Press L3 for an active jump. I did not know that it does an active jump. I'm like, wondering why is it not doing anything? This fucking music sucks. And it's probably my last race. Yeah. He multitasking. That's cool. That's cool. I appreciate it. I was doing the same thing before. Oh, that's not it. Alright, that's you still on. I'm probably ending the stream after this race is over. It's like at the 2 in the morning by me right now. Shit. How the fuck I pull that off? Ah, fuck. I missed the damn thing. I don't know how I missed that. That was close. Yeah, it was close. Serious Gamer. Thank you for staying on. Alright, I'm heading to bed. That's what I am doing. Good night, everybody.